We'll try to explore challenge number 14. So the challenge number 14 is receipt extraction bot. So develop an receipt extraction bot that needs unzip the receipts. Okay, this is a folder. Let me download this folder. Okay, in this folder, I have some receipts. So that receipts data need to extract the Excel file and send attach it to this particular mail ID. Let me go to the download folder. So in this folder, I have multiple receipts. So from these receipts, we need to extract the post order and subtotal tax. Some of the details we need to extract. So we'll try to extract these details. So going back to the uipath studio, and the first step is need to extract that zip file. For that, I'm taking unzip and updating the location. So as of now, my location is this is my location. So I'm deleting one folder here. So let me update the location. And the destination also I will keep the same destination download folder itself. So let me extract how it's look like. Execution has been completed and this is a new folder. Okay, inside this folder we have this. So the next step is I'm taking the for each activity to loop these files, and here I'm updating directory dot get files, and now I want to update this particular path. So I have the files in the download folder. So I'm taking this is a file path. So after this, I need to open the file using process start process, and here I'm updating current item dot to string. So what it will do, it will just open that particular file. So once open that particular file, so we need to read the data from the image. For that purpose, I'm using get text. So this is the image now. So I need to take the get text OCR. Okay, I want to indicate on the screen. So let me indicate. So I indicate on that screen. And here I'm using the trust track OCR. So by default, it will came. So if you want, you can change that OCR as well. And I edit this selector, and here title, I will just make it as start. This is a wildcard. It will applicable for everything, whatever the you open this image. So it will read the data from that particular image. So once you read that image, so we need to extract the data. So for that purpose, I'm using here Regex. So I'm going to the Regex portal. So let me run this bot, and I need to take the data. I'm closing all the things. Let me run, and what type of data it's storing, I want to see that whether data is extracting correct or not. So here I'm creating one variable which is called image data, and down here I will keep one message box for checking the data. Image data. I'm running this one. So let me uncomment. Sorry, let me disable this activity, and I'm running this bot. Okay, let me close this file here. So this error occurs. So just go to these properties and keep on continue on error check mark. So then it will the error disappear. I'm running the bot again. So it's open that file, image file, and it reads the data, and we can see the data here, image data. It's having this data like this. So from this data, so I need to fetch that post details like that. So let me remove this. For fetching the data, I use this post. So it will extract the data. Similar way I will do for order everything. Order subtotal tags, all the things I will do with the help of regex. So let me stop this bot. And for regex, I'm using here matches. So I'm taking the activity which called matches. Let me take in match. Okay, matches. So I'm updating here. And I open this regex builder. So let me go to here advanced, and here I want to update its value. So this is the value, and exactly everything is done. Just click on that save and go to this properties. So result I'm serving as temp data, and here my input is what I given here, image data. So here my input is image data. This is done. So now I want to see that whether I'm able to get the data or not. I'm running this part. Before running, I will close this PNG file. Okay, it opened that file again and fetch the data. And in this result, I mentioned as temp data. So in this temp data, I got this host, his name is Paul. So here I need to fetch the only the Paul. So for that purpose, temp data of 0 dot groups of 1 dot to string. So then it will view the data. Here not the one, here the thing is 0. So we get that call. So and I don't want to unwanted spaces. Not just I remove this unwanted data, keep it as trim, and let me check this data. So I got this call. So now this data I need to update into the Excel file. So let me create one Excel file. So in this Excel file, I will create all the columns by defaultly from this here. So the first one is host, and second one order. Similar I will create for all the details. And for last one is balance. Okay, here one more thing we need to fetch the date as well. So let me add. Okay, I will add date starting. Okay, all data has been fetched, and I'm saving this file. So all the details were fetched with the help of regex regular expression. So we can see the order tags, balance, all details are done. So now this data need to update into the Excel file. So before updating this Excel file, I'm creating one variable to increment the counter. So assigning one variable and making us temp counter, and here my default value is 2. So by default it will start from there 2. So let me change this variable type, mean variable type to integer, and downside I will just increment this counter. This is done. So here I will update this data, right cell, and here my workbook. So this is my workbook file path, and here sheet as a sheet name, and here the cell is A plus and the temp counter dot to string. And here the data is host name. I will put all these into the one sequence, and similar way I will update for all the things. So this is for B cell, and here the data is date. Sorry, so A is date. This is for date. B is post. Okay, this is done. C is order. P for subtotal. E for tax, and F for the final balance. Okay, this is done. So, and I'm not updating anything main here. So if you want, you can just update this. And I'm running this part. We'll see how the output will work here. Okay, here I forgot one more step. So once I open this image file, I want to close this. For that purpose, I will just passing the hotkeys and hotkeys. You can use whatever it may be. You can. So as of now, I'm just go with the hotkeys itself. Yes, I'm indicate on this here, and I will close this hotkey. And here is for closing Alt plus F4. I want to check this Alt plus F4. Let me go to edit selector, and I will change this to dynamic. So let me enter the while record. This is done. Let me close all the files, and I'm running this bot. So already I have unzipped this file, so I'm not performed the first activity, and rest of the things I will be doing. So open this file and fetching the data. So for the rest of the things is doing the same thing. So bot execution has been completed, and it will take 17 seconds. Opening the Excel file, and we can see the output. All the data has been created successfully. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.